Good morning. It is 9 a.m. I am sitting here in a Doctor Who t-shirt with a generic Mountain Dew in a study room that I checked out from the library of the college that I work at, and I have Man in the Mirror stuck in my head by Michael Jackson. Yep, I'm starting with the Man in the Mirror. Yep, that song stuck in my head. Maybe because I watched Lego Batman this weekend, might have something to do with it. So today, I'm ready to battle some Pokemon. We are going to... First though, we are going to do a quick avatar makeover, so I can show you guys how that works, and because I'm pretty sick of my avatar's clothing. And then we're going to work on that 500 fire damage goal, and then we're going to open some prizes that I have. So first, let's look at that avatar. So you go to this button, avatar. You can change their gender, their general, like, hair, eyebrows, eyes, that kind of stuff, and their clothing. Well, I'm going to start with clothing. Let's go with blue jeans? Not those blue jeans. I promise I won't take too long at this, guys. Just click and see what you like now. No. Let's go with the dark wash. Black? Can't tell. Can't tell in this light. The light isn't great here. And let's find a shirt. Nope. Too formal. Nope. 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 You can also buy more avatar stuff online at the Pokemon website using your coins. These guys, I just haven't bothered to do that. Okay, so these are sweaters that go on top. These are really meant for people who are a little bit younger than I am. I like that jacket though. Okay, let's change pants to work with that jacket. Ooh, Moda. But no. Is it the shoes? Is it the shoes that are the problem? The problem is, none of this stuff actually goes together well. Take off a jacket. Find a decent shirt. This is taking longer than I thought, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's go with this. That should be pretty universally flattering. Actually, I really like that, though. Nope. Oh dear, no. Tennis skirt? No. There's always one solution. I can intentionally make it look horrible. Now I understand why I ended up with a skirt last time. The clothing is not great at all. And let's change the hair. And we'll cook it. Good heavens, no. Let's do it. Does it look like me? You might never find out. Okay, so now we're going to work on our daily challenges. Those are found under your level button, so you go to the challenges button. And so depending on how leveled up you are is how many challenges you're going to have. I have 2 unlocked right now, but 1 I already finished, and I won't have a new one for another 10 hours and 45 minutes. So this one is the one that I'm currently working on. Do 500 damage to opposing Pokemon with your fire Pokemon. I accidentally added a little bit to this bar. Accidentally worked on it yesterday without you guys. Sorry, totally an accident. This is the one we're going to work on. So we are going to go to Versus. And we are going to pick a deck that is fire-based, but at least has some fire Pokemon on it. This one is one option. My Dreading Winds one. My Ocean's Core. I'm learning that it's more helpful to use decks that you know well. Like, the better you know your deck, the better you're going to do. But I just did Ocean's Court last night, so I'm going to go with Burning Winds. Let's play. See what happens. Looking for opponent. Ooh, a mental deck. I won the coin flip. Ooh, okay. No, I don't want to go first. Okay. So I'm going to try to talk to you guys about things other than the game today, but I'm not sure if I'm that good at multitasking. Okay, pick a starter. You. Ooh, I live on the West Coast. I live in Oregon, and the weather has been crazy here, guys. We have a heat wave going through, which compared to like Arizona or someplace like that, our heat waves are not all that hot, but we're kind of not used to them. We're sort of used to mild summers, and it's been in the lower hundreds, and that's not something, like I said, that's not something that we're used to. And so we're having just wildfires and grass fires and house fires like crazy. I've never seen it like this. It's starting to slow down a little bit because we're back down into the 90s again, which is wonderful. I never thought I'd say that. I'm really not a heat person, but it's been crazy. I quit counting at 5 fires just in my little rural area. Okay, discard your hand. Nope. God. Ooh, this guy. That's that guy. That's awesome. Screaming Fit. You're going straight on here. Yeah, and as far as I know, it's the whole West Coast that's having this. And, like, there's so many wildfires in Canada that when the wind blows wrong, it looks like we have so many wildfires because it's just, you can't even see the sky through all the smoke. It's been crazy. Whismur. I really don't like Whismur. Really annoying Pokemon. Okay. This guy lets me take a look for basic energy. I'm gonna wait for you yet. Equip you. So Chansey is one to look out for because with this Lucky Punch, see it's worth 100. If you have exactly 10 cards in your hand, or exactly 7, I'm sorry, it does 100 damage. Love Chansey, but it's still named Chansey for a reason. It can be difficult to get the right number of cards. Okay, what kind of basic energy cards do we need? I think I need red. Cool. What's this guy do? Okay, evolution one. Alright. So this will buy me some time because it should confuse us both. And so they won't be able to attack me, even though I can't attack them. It will buy, I guess, us both time, unfortunately, to start building up our Pokemon. Oh, it still worked. Ooh, that's a bummer. Okay, let's drop Fletchling up here. Is that who you are? Yeah, Fletchling and Clay. And put you here. And I'm going to keep building this guy up until I have 4 on here. So, and then I'm going to use Pyroar. I didn't do any good, just confused me. I just hurt myself. That's not good, guys. Ooh, but they got hurt. Almost enough for Pyroar to work. I can't increase my health. Ugh. I just knocked out my own Pokemon, guys. That's really stupid and annoying. I love the little duckies. They're so cute. No, they're really not. Honestly, I'm grasping at straws for interesting things to say. Ooh. did some good, because it did knock them out, too. Energy card. Okay, cool. So I'm not building a deck today. I wanted to talk to you guys about that just because, you know, I'm kind of a novice at, like, practically everything. Oof, mill tank. That can be painful. And I realized I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm going to have to go through some tutorials. Maybe we'll go through one or two together, and we'll figure out how to build a good deck. Okay. Does 30 damage to itself, of course. Alright, this is going to hurt, though. Bye, mill tank. Totally worth it. He said I mean, this is Jane the Mediocre Gamer for a reason. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm doing it anyway. Fidel Caddy. I have very little experience with this one. I'm actually kind of new to Pokemon, because growing up I wasn't allowed to play it. Whoa. They conceded. It's kind of sad. It doesn't really help. Doesn't really help my... Ooh, four tickets. Cool. 4 tickets are for competing. It doesn't help this guy a lot, but oh well. I'll take it. Like I have a choice. But alright, so I just unlocked 2 trainer cards. Looks like we have the bike cards, which let you look at the 2 top cards and pick one. Alright, I'm going to wait up 50 tokens. So these tokens are what allow you to buy new decks. They cost about 500 each. Or avatar clothing, which apparently I need to do, or coins, those sorts of things for your new decks. So let's do it again. We're going to keep working on that. I have quite a bit of time still. It's 9:22, and I can play until like 20 till 11. So I'm planning on making this a little bit longer video. I wonder if you can hear me when I do that. Sorry. I'm moving away from my mic. I'm using a built-in mic. Wait, do I want Litten or do I want... No, I want... How do you pronounce that? Swaddle? Probably Swaddle. So I got the funniest comment, my first ever comment on my YouTube channel, because you know I'm super new. And it was clearly spam, but it was the sweetest spam ever. So of course my name is Jane the Mediocre Gamer, right? And so the comment is, I think you're great. Check out my Instagram. Which, honestly, it totally worked. I did check out their Instagram just because I was curious. It's actually a pretty cool Instagram. It's all kinds of, like like really nice professional photographs of kind of nice, luxurious, super, like, middle-class stuff. I didn't follow it because I don't really use Instagram, but apparently flattery works on me because I approved the comment. I think I might respond to it. I was just so excited to get a comment because I'm so new, and anything gets me comments and likes and that kind of stuff mean that my videos show up faster on the... What am I trying to say? So when you search, right, they're ranked, and it shows up earlier on the search, on the rank. So yeah, I was just kind of excited. It's silly, but I was excited. Alright, landlets. Yep, healing 20 damage. That's gonna do a lot. Oh, we gotta take out this Pikachu before it becomes a Raichu, guys. That could be nasty. Yeah, I'm sure I wanna leave this. Sometimes I do try to forget. Yes, I'm sure I want to. I'm sorry, I keep finishing sentences and not stopping them. And I hope you can't hear the background noise. In one of the rooms to my left-ish, there's some sort of presentation or something going on by the library staff. And so that if you hear some talking in the background, that's what it is. I kind of doubt you can hear it. Oh no, guys, it became a Raichu. Ugh, Raichus are problematic because look at that second attack. Yep, 100. We gotta take this guy out. and fast. They're just taking forever on their turn. Oh, I think I'm gonna lose this. This is my only basic Pokemon left. And I haven't had any chance to build him up. Ooh, do I upgrade him to Pyroar so he lasts a little bit longer? Yeah, I think so. And then I can't attack. So then I start building up Carablast, I guess. This is not looking like a good game, guys, because my Pyroar is going to go down really quickly. Because Raichu is just merciless. See what I mean? I mean, the effects are cool. Yeah, 30 damage, that's gonna fix it. Okay, so this is gonna go to you. And just do it. Oh, I'm starting to fear. I'm asking. I know, guys. I'm weird. Probably the people in the library, if anyone can hear me outside of the study room singing, think I'm pretty weird too. I think this last hit's going to be the end of this match. Just draw it out, other person. Just draw it out as long as you can. Yeah. Yep, I just lost because I have nobody on my bench. That's okay. And no reward. Try again? Let's try again. What can we do? Game standard. So there's different types of decks. I'm learning more about them. Theme is the kinds that come pre-built. Standard are... there are only certain cards that are allowed, newer ones. Expanded, ooh, I don't really remember. I think you can use more item like trainer cards. And Legacy, I'm actually not really sure what that does, so I shouldn't have brought this up. That's okay. Let's see what we have available for trainer challenges. See if it's something we can use fire against. Yes, it is. The reason is, so he's fire and grass. Grass is very weak toward fire, so I could use a fire deck and focus on the grass ones. So there are certain numbers of decks available. There's certain decks that are just available for the trainer challenges, and you don't have to own them. And let's see what we have here. What would be good? Burning Winds, probably. Burning Winds will be basically the same type of deck. Let's do Basic Red. Never played with it before. But it's fire and normal. The normal will work against either one. The fire will be great against plant type. I'm playing this AI guy named Tyson. No boxer jokes. You think this game might be made for kids? Maybe. Okay, who do we have? Okay. Starter, basic. Ooh. Alright, let's feed Torchic. Feed it, as in let it get destroyed if it needs to. So I can focus on building stuff up down here. because Torkoal looks like a pretty decent Pokemon. Who do they have? Bellsprout. Plant-type Pokemon. It looks so interesting. Another Torkoal. Okay, what do you? Draw 3 cards. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it. Okay, let's give 1 to Torkic. Oof. I don't like knockoff there, guys. Ooh, that's right. That's why I did this. I love it when you hit a Pokemon and they're weak to you. It's terrible, I know. Okay, what did we just get here? Reveal the top card of your deck. If the card has the basic energy attached to one of your Pokemon, if it is not, return it to the top. Okay, I'm gonna be crazy and I'm gonna add this here. Let's draw 3 cards, see what we get. We got a Rattata, another Torkic, and a basic energy card. Sweet. And Live Coal. Should be 40 damage. Oh, Poison Ray. Rough. Okay. There's so many Torkics, guys. Dump you up there, dump you up there. And dump my Rattata up there. Excuse me. And ooh, flip a coin. If heads, attach a fire energy card from your discard pile. That's wonderful. Weakness, heads. Oh well. Who are you? Oh, a Tepic. Not bad. I mean, not great. Not bad. What are we fighting? Robo Substitute. Play this card as if it were 30 HP basic Pokemon. Anytime during your turn before your attack, you may discard this card from play. This card doesn't retreat. If this card is knocked out, your opponent can't take prize cards for it. Ooh. Rough. I'm going to leave that down here in case there's something else I want to bump up to the bench. Oh, okay, so they put up this substitute card because it is not weak to my fire Pokemon. I understand. Bump you on here. Heat Blast. And this is, at the moment, their last Pokemon. And it is weak to mine. So it's an 80 stage 1 Lumbre. I have a 60 attack, so it should double to 120 and take this guy out. Let's try it. Yes. And they have no more Pokemon to bring up. So I just beat Mr. Tyson and just got 2 Raticats added to my deck. Or something like that. Is that what that means? I don't know. Ah! I finished the daily challenge. I got 25 coins. But I did some, what's it called, leveling up of my fire, which, as you level up your types, you unlock things. When you've unlocked a card for your deck, win 7 games with basic deck to unlock all of the cards and earn it in your collection. Oh, so it's a stage 1, Raticate. It levels up my Rattata. Sweet. Penelope is a water type and a, oh, I'm sorry guys, psychic type. Not good for a fire deck. Water is very strong against fire. So let's go back to versus. How are we doing? Oh, it didn't increase my ladder. Bummer. Okay. What are my daily challenges right now? Do I have any open? Let's take a look. Nope. I still don't have any challenges available. for 10 hours and 24 minutes. So this is the level progress I was trying to talk about. So as you fill this bar, it levels up. For the first level up, you're going to win a coin, like the flipping coins, that have an image for this type. The second level up, you're going to get a card type, like not an actual card, but the back. I don't remember what it's called, like a sleeve, something like that. And this one, the third one, you're going to get a box. So let's go to, now we can play whatever the flip we want. Actually, we don't need to use fire. So let's do one more hand at least. This actually hasn't been very long. I'm going to do the next trainer challenge. And give me just a sec. I'm going to flip to my internet browser, and I'm going to find out what is strong against psychic and water types. I'm just going to Google it. Come on, trading card game online, strengths and weakness chart. See if that gives me anything. Bulbapedia, that's cute. I love it when it doesn't work the first time when you're filming. I'm starting with the morning. Yeah, that's just what I use to fill the time. Yep. I'm not really finding anything right now. That's really annoying. And I don't want to spend a bunch of this video time. Fine. You know what? Fine. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I'm like on YouTube. All you guys can see, because the way I've set it up, all you guys can see is this unmoving screen, but... So let's work on that. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to work on that versus ladder then. And we're going to use a deck. I'm going to use the chestpin deck. See if we can start unlocking things in this versus ladder. We have about 7.5 more days. Oof, they have the advantage. I love this little green coin. Of course, it goes away as soon as I try to point it out to you. I don't know how to pronounce that. Flipping the coin. One of the hardest parts of this game is the waiting for the other person to play, not gonna lie. Okay, what kind of basics do we have? That'll be... Sorry. Pansage. You're not a basic. Okay, so we have Bunnelby and Pansage. I think we're going to go with Pansage because the first attack actually draws a card, which can be super helpful. We have draw 3 cards. Tierno, switch. Yeah, not a bad starting hand. And 2 basic energy. So, what would you guys want from me to make these videos more interesting? Anybody out there is actually listening, let me know. Okay, let's stick Bunnelby up here. You have no basic. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, they're starting with a which lets each player draw 2 cards. Ooh, I love it when the other person does that. Okay, take this up here, and let's draw a card. Oh, that's right, this is the first turn, I can't attack. So, let's draw my 3 cards. Alright. So I watched some YouTube on this game last night. Holy cow, people get crazy on this game, like, just like the actual, like, physical card version, which I guess shouldn't surprise me. Oh, you upgrade this one. Very cool. Like, they spend their own money, like actual physical money, instead of the kind of coins that you get in this game. For cards and items and stuff that they can trade, and they go through this trading network, and the person online is telling me, as if he's talking straight to me, yes, exactly, that you have to be really careful because, ooh, these are really powerful once you get them fully leveled up. That people try to take advantage of each other and all this kind of stuff, and it is crazy. People spend all this money and all this time, and there are huge competitions. The tournament tab, I guess, is super competitive. It's just like, holy cow, I'm a level 5 player. I don't intend to ever spend actual physical money on this. I think I'm obsessive about things, and then I watch YouTube, and then I realize I'm really not that obsessive. Okay, so we've got a Grand Bowl graded. Oh, I already upgraded you. You're a basic. You upgrade this guy. Which one do I? So basically, what I do is I pick one on my, not deck, on my bench to start focusing on building up, and I'm trying to figure out which one to build up, and I'm having trouble. You or you? Let's see if I should get up to this guy. I know, I'm a good decision maker. We're going with this one. I am excited, though, that I have plenty of basic energy. And apparently the deck wizard, the thing that lets you build decks automatically, really sucks, is what people are saying. Like, I've had a lot of trouble with that. I don't think I've ever won a hand. Is that what you call it? I don't know. On a deck that the deck wizard built. And I just thought I was a terrible player, which, I still might be. Ooh, more basic energy. But what it also is, sorry, multitasking, is that they just suck. And I don't know how to do it on my own, so I have to find out. I know there's tutorials online, but it's just kind of like, oh, at least it isn't completely me. It's nice to know that, at least. I cannot keep up with all this basic energy flying at me. 10. Oof, not great. Just a sec. Okay, yeah. The mic is definitely picking me up well. I've never recorded in this space before. I usually do it in my bedroom, which, to be fair, I always feel like my housemates are going to think that I'm losing my mind when I do that. And so I'm not really sure how loud I can talk because I don't want to be too loud and disrupt the library, and it's all just complicated and difficult and frustrating. So I'm worried that I'm talking too quietly for you to actually hear me, but the mic seems to be picking it up well. Okay, let's try this. Not bad, 2 heads. Okay, just knocked out one of their Pokemon. And got more basic energy. I have to be careful, there are only so many basic energies in this deck. And if I run out, that could get dicey. Uh-oh, guys. Gallade is leveled up to stage 2 and has quite a bit of energy. Or quite a bit of basic, energy. Oof, that's never good. Okay, they have Miltank. They're taking a while. Miltank's pretty powerful. If you give it 3 energy of any type, it gives you hammer in at 60. How did that work? If you have any stage 2 Pokemon on your bench, this attack does 70 more damage. Oh. That's how. Okay. Leech Seed it is. Or not Leech. Well, Leech Seed is the attack that I'm not using, actually. You are not weak to this. Oh, guys, look. There's too many. I can't handle it. Is it vibrating? No, I don't want you. I want you. Okay. And we gotta start building up our Grand Bull. Because we're gonna need him soon. Him? Her? I don't know. Looks like a her. Maybe it's just because it's pink. Okay, 2 hits on Miltank, which is actually a her, I believe. Yeah, because it's like a milk cow. I don't know why I keep wanting Miltank to be a he. I think Miltank is one of those where they look totally different depending on the gender of the Pokemon. You have the Miltank and the Tauros. And you mate them if you're playing the non-card game. Of course. Okay. Give you this. Do a little bit of healing. And let's see if we can take this Miltank out, shall we? 100. Yes! Miltank can be a big obstacle to winning. And they're gonna give us Gallade. Just watch. Yep. And you, 20 times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Ooh, 20, 40, 60. I'm gonna lose this guy. They must be thinking hard. This is a long pause. A very long pause. Did they go to the bathroom? Which, by the way, you really can't do in this game because it takes a lot of time and it might cause your timer to run out. Just a bummer. It's forever like, dinner's ready, and then you're halfway through a match that you're actually winning. Terrible. Goodbye. Alright, Grand Bull it is. I'll give you one more card. Oh, it sent it... Oh. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why it went to my bench. Who are you? A Swirlix? It's a Swirlix. I don't know. What does my trainer card do? Switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched. Not going to be helpful right now. Okay, please work with me. Okay, 90. Not bad. So that's 140. I only have 50 more damage, but this one's gonna get knocked out probably. No, they healed. This Pokemon might be the end of me. Who do they have? Ralts. Choose a bench Pokemon. Let's go with Chespin. So, as I was saying, who they have is Ralts, who is the basic evolution of this one. Yay. Delcatty. Furfru. And Swoobat, which is the stage 1 of the Woobat, which is the most freaking annoying Pokemon forever and moon. It just like shows up constantly in all the caves. It might be like that in other games, I don't know. But that's the only one I've played because it was banned growing up. I hate Woobats. Zubats, sorry. Okay. Oh, we're actually tied in terms of prize cards, though. This is going to be a longer one, probably. Powerful Storm. That's going to hurt. Should I give him Grand Bolt to take out? Give him Bunnelby. Should I give him Snubble? Give him Bunnelby. Bump you back up here. You're a decent Pokemon. That. And let him go. Should I concede, guys? I hate conceding. I have this problem with concession. I justify it by saying, but I learn more if I don't concede. But honestly, I just hate saying that I've lost. Oh, both of our Pokemon switch out. Let's go with Granville. They're thinking. They think longer than I do. And I thought a long time. Okay, they can do 20 damage. Exactly enough to knock out this Granville. Goodbye. Let's go with my Chespin. Who are you? Oh, Pansage again. A Pansage, a Weedle, a Swirlix, 2 Snubbles. I'm at least gonna make you able to attack. You're just gonna get destroyed, but might as well at least do some damage with you first. Chespin's kind of a cool looking Pokemon if you think about it, you know. The little hat. Hey! The little hat. Ooh, Sharp Fang. That's gonna almost take that Pokemon out. Snorlax. If I can get 4 energy on him, he could save the day. If I can do it in time, which I kinda doubt I can. It's gonna be a really infuriating deck to play against. I don't know why. I guess because of all the mind games that the psychic Pokemon play. Ooh. Okay. One more prize card before they win. Let's pull up Snorlax. He at least might last the longest. No, that's not helpful. He has 120 HP. So he might last a little while. That reminds me. Apparently I'm going to talk about all things Pokemon that I know of. Oh, really? Oh, of course. Heal that one. Game Informer, the magazine, has a YouTube channel. And on their YouTube channel right now, they're doing a replay where they're trying to catch all of the Pokemon in Pokemon Snap. They finally figured out how to get Snorlax. But that's actually a really fun super replay. I like their replays. I like watching someone else play video games. Probably why I'm doing my own LPs, but And it's just a fun one. There's two guys who seem to work really well together when they do Let's Plays, or like they call them replays and super replays. Super replays, you go actually all the way through the game. And I enjoy their personalities, and you should totally go check it out. The Pokemon Snap one's been really fun. I really love the one where they play Sonic 06, the Sonic the Hedgehog that came out in 2006 that is famously bad. That's actually a 100 out of 120. A famously bad game. There's a whole group of people who play that one together, and they get so mad. They get so frustrated with the game because it's so broken, and it's actually really fun. Oh, yep, I'm going down, guys. But not without a fight. Because I'm only 20 away from getting knocked out. And Swift Launch is going to do that. Wait, isn't that the last prize card? I don't understand. Oh, it just switched. And then, that's funny. That's a mean tease. That's alright. So that took us a little bit up the ladder. 62 lightning bolts out of 70. Have to have 170 to get that prize back. 210 to get this fancy, cool, rare card. So let's check and see what kind of winnings I have. I think I got a couple. Let me try that again. I think everything I have to unlock is from playing last night when you guys weren't watching. So to do unlockables, you go to collection. You go to packs. And here you are, everything you haven't opened. So we're going to open this. Reward chest, what's in it? 5 coins and a trainer card. You play this card only if you took it as a face-down prize card before you put it into your hand. Oh goodness, that one does not sound very useful. It's only useful if you got it as a prize card. Okay, let's open Sun and Moon Guardian Rising booster pack. The suspense is killing me. Alright, that obviously tells you if it's a kind you haven't had. Like, it may be a Pokemon you've had, but it may be from a different series. So you've got, this looks like a Dark Energy, a Carvana. The thing I like about this one is that it does damage with only 1 energy. That's cool. A Barboach. I have that one apparently. A Litwick I've seen, but I've never played with. Puts your opponent to sleep. That's a pretty powerful way to start. Fletchlings I have from different deck. Ton of Fletchlings. Alolan Geodude. Ooh. So this is a Geodude, which is a pretty basic, like one of the original Pokemon, I think. But this is the Alolan version, and they do look it does look a little bit different. Alolan, as in from Pokemon Sun and Moon, which takes place in Alola. Multi-switch, movement energy from one of your benched Pokemon to an active Pokemon. Very cool. Sableye. Play any supporter cards in their hand during their next turn. Ooh, cool. Fletchinder, which is the evolution of Fletchling. Cast form. Not bad. Switch your deck for 2 single cards or reveal them. Okay, and then the rare one. A Salazzle. So this is also from Alola, from Pokemon Sun and Moon. When you play this, so the special ability, this is cool. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may leave your opponent's Pokemon burned and poisoned. And then its actual flamethrower attack is 90, but it makes you discard an energy. Whew, that's pretty powerful. Very cool. Okay, so we're done here. I don't think we're gonna go shopping right now. Said like a true girl who loves shopping. So I think that's it for the moment. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this, found it useful, found it fun, go ahead and subscribe and like. And I want to know how many of you guys have played this game, and do you have a favorite type of energy to work with? Like, I'm most comfortable, I think, with fire type. Excuse me, mostly because I've done it. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.